This short presentation will cover how to use commas correctly with a focus on some of the major uses of commas. What you see on the screen in front of you are 4 major comma rules. The first is before a coordinating conjunction that joins 2 independent clauses. You might be thinking, what is a coordinating conjunction and what is an independent clause? Well, those are just fancy grammar words. A coordinating conjunction is a connecting word like for and, nor but, or yet, or so. The fanboys. An independent clause is a complete sentence. The second rule is after introductory word groups. This can be a word or a phrase, and I'll show you examples in a few minutes. The third rule is between items in a series. Again, examples to come. Finally, the last key rule, and the toughest of them all, is to set off non-restrictive elements. That's just a fancy way of saying non-essential elements. Examples to come. Let's take a look at all of these more closely. The first rule is the fanboys rule. When you have one of these connecting words, the fanboys, and those words are connecting to complete sentence, you always use a comma as shown. Nearly everyone has heard of love at first sight. That is a complete sentence, followed by a comma and a fanboy word, but. I fell in love at first dance, another complete sentence. Thus, you use the comma. Let's look at another sentence, the one at the bottom of the page. There is one of the fanboys in this sentence, the and, but the question is, does it need a comma? A good money manager controls expenses and invests surplus dollars to meet future needs. Think about it. Do you have 2 complete sentences? No, so no comma is needed. As you can see, there is no need for a comma because the second half of the sentence is not complete. It could not stand on its own. Invest surplus dollars to meet future needs. Okay, let's look at another comma rule. Commas after intro word groups. Intro word groups often begin with words like when, although, and because. These words set up a subordinate clause, something that can't stand on its own, like an independent clause. The comma at the conclusion of the intro word group tells the reader that the intro word group has come to a close and the main part of the sentence is about to begin. Let's look at an example. When Erwin was ready to eat, comma, to indicate the end of the intro word group, his cat jumped onto the table. Now that's a nice, clear, clean sentence. Now, without a comma, the same sentence has some problems. Take a look. When Erwin was ready to eat, his cat jumped onto the table. Anyone notice a problem there? Anyone out there like to eat cats? This is a great example to illustrate why we have punctuation. Punctuation, commas in this case, help make the writing clearer. They help avoid confusion or misunderstanding. I mean, who likes to eat cats?